Hi everyone, this is Jet from Jet's Car World, and today we're reviewing the 2024 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Special thanks to Porsche Woodland Hills, and we have Zach right here.
Hey guys.
So, on the front, you can see here, headlights. These are the Porsche LED matrix headlights, and it says X-Sight right there. You can see right here, this is really cool right here. And you can see right here, this is all plastic, and then this opening right here. You can see the Porsche logo. This is not colored, at least on this one. It's actually black and white. And then this area right here is all carbon fiber to save weight. And there are these vents right here that go over there back into the engine, which is not good, but these things on the roof right there make sure that they do not go back to the engine. It's not good for the... And you can see right there, just like the other side. You can see the wheels right here. This is what it says right here, Michelin's Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. And then it's upside down right now, but it says RS on the hubcaps. And then there's the brakes calipers that are black with the red Porsche on it. You can see it right here, it's carbon fiber. And you can see carbon fiber right here. See the door handle. Then down here is the red GT3 RS logo right there. And then this vent right here, which looks to actually be real and not fake. See the wheel right here. Go to the back. There is this big wing right here. It has carbon fiber on it. And then GT3 RS. You can see the exhaust tips right there. They are quad exhaust tips. There are just two here in the center, which looks really cool. See these things right here. And when you open on them, they're not even held by a strut. These things right here. Can't open these. These are not even held by a strut. There's just like a little loop thing, a little fabric thing that just holds it. That's the kind of weight savings we have here. You can see it inside. And now you can see the screen right here. See all this right here. You can see media. You can see vehicle. You can see assistance. There's trip right here. And there's also comfort. There's ambient lighting. There's color right there. It's really cool. You even change how much. You can see navigation. You can see over here, there's just widgets. You can see right here, there's these buttons right here. This is for the suspension. And then traction control right here. And here are the air vents. These are really cool. There's this nice texture on them. You can open and close them right here. This is the climate control right here. There's also a menu in the screen. And then right here, you can see temperature, fan speed, and temperature. These have the knurling on it, just like the air vents themselves. There's even knurling right here. And knurling for the volume knob. Then these are the front and rear defrosters. Then you can see the gear selector right here. This is the automatic. It looks like a manual though. There's even nice Alcantara. Even red stitching. You can see GT3 RS. It's even in a cool yellow color. You can see this carbon fiber right here, just for weight savings. You can see the key for the GT3 RS. You can see the lock and unlock button. Then there's this cool RS thing right here, which I don't know what it does. And then there's the Porsche logo right there, which this part even here even lights up red when you press the buttons, which is really cool. It's even in a black finish. There's this cup holder right here, which you can pull it out and put something else here, which is a storage cubby. And I wonder what this is right here. You can see the center armrest right here. It has the Porsche logo right there, and this nice Alcantara with red stitching. Then you can open it up here. One thing that I don't like is that the center armrest doesn't stay up here. It's a little bit annoying. See, two USB-C ports and this little storage thing right here, which you can pull out. So you can see right here, this is the Weissock RS. There's the Weissock package, which is even more crazier than the standard one. And there's this cup holder that pops out right here, like all the Porsche 911s of this generation, which is FYI the current gen. Then you can see the glove box. There's a light right there. It's even in a nice Alcantara finish, which I quite like. You can see the visors right here. See lights right there. These can detach, but they unfortunately do not extend out. And these visors can easily just pull out. Then you can see the seats right here. It even says Weissock RS right here. It even has this little racetrack logo right here, and then red stitching. There's even these holes for a racing harness. Then carbon fiber right here. You can see the center right here. This is Alcantara. It's really nice. And then this leather right here. Even has carbon fiber right here. Also red seatbelts, which is really nice.
Can I buy you breakfast? Yeah, right.
Then there's even a fire extinguisher right here. You can see the door sill. It says GT3 RS with little carbon fiber right here. The GT3 RS has no back seat, just like some of the rare Porsche 911 models and some of the lightweight models. You can see the back right here. There is no traditional truck, but these things right here, like I showed earlier, you push down on them. There is a release inside right here. You pull on this. This is for the back, and then you come over here, push on this, then it opens up. And this, like I said earlier, doesn't even have a traditional strut for your coolant right here. Then on this side is the oil. And again, same thing, just push on this, then it opens up. And again, for weight savings, no actual strut. And then you can't open this area like you can on the standard 911. You would have to take a lot of stuff off to access this area. So then you can see the front area. You pull on that. This thing right here. And you come over here. And then you just find the release, which is right there. Little red thing. And then, see there. So underneath right here, this is not where the engine is, but this is where like all the roadside assistance stuff is underneath here. You can take this off and all the roadside assistance things are right here. There's also motor things right there. Then right here is where the battery is. Just covered up. Then right here, this is even carbon fiber to save weight. And then this is a 4-liter naturally aspirated flat 6-cylinder engine, which makes 518 horsepower and 342 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 time is 3 seconds. Top speed is 184 miles per hour. Weight of this car is 3,268 pounds, which is heavier than the standard GT3 with all the weight savings, but it's also faster. And this is a rear wheel drive car. And the transmission, I said it earlier, but here it is again. And the fuel economy is 14 city, 18 highway, and 16 combined. Something else about these vents is that they actually go into the brake rotors and have things right there. You can see on the driver's door panel, this is soft right here. Not that soft, but it is soft. And the red stitching right here. And this carbon fiber again for weight savings. Then this is something insane. They didn't have the traditional door handle of the traditional 911. They have this little pull strap, which is also for weight savings. So the lock and unlock buttons right there. And you can see this very nice Alcantara right here, then carbon fiber grab handle, and there's even a little hole right here, then a little storage net right here, and some felt right there. This Alcantara right here, it's even perforated with this little holes right here, then red stitching. There's also a Bose sound system in this car. There's leather right here. Then you can see the steering wheel. This is Alcantara. There's even all these buttons right here. Drive mode, traction control, PTV Plus and PASM. You can see the carbon fiber right here. You can see the air vent is really cool. Then this dashboard is even Alcantara. Even down here, which is really cool. This is the start-stop. So it's just like how Porsches are. Newer ones have a button, but this is older, so it has that right there. And there's the yellow thing right here, which means dead center. Then you can see up here. Then no sunroof for weight savings. And PTV is for how much torque goes to the rear wheels. And then this is for the suspension, for how tight you want it to be. And then there's the paddle shifters right here for the automatic. And there's even yellow minuses and pluses. You see red stitching right there. Now you can see the exhaust. Here's the exhaust. It is really cool. This is a really good sounding exhaust. That is really sporty. Very good exhaust. So then you can see the price.
Car 46,310.
See the window sticker right here.
And 95. We'll cut that out.
This starts at this price, and total price $310,510. This is a very pricey car. It even shows the GT3 RS right here, like all Porsches do. They show the model and the window sticker, which is really cool. See the options right here. There's also other colors you can get for this car. Like I know there's like green colors you can get, which is really cool. And then right here, this is the fuel door right here, like it is in all Porsche 911s. And again, thanks to Porsche Woodland Hills for making this possible. And Zach right here. Now on the build and price for the GT3 RS. So you can see the colors. There is white, black, guards red, GT silver, ice gray, Arctic gray, and there's also paint to sample. Which is like cool colors right here. I'm not gonna do that. And there's also paint to sample plus. I'm going to do black. You can see the wheels right here. This does add the white sock package. See wheel colors. I'm going to do pyro red. You can see the interior. I'm just going to do this. Keep the seats like this. Even compare the seats right there. And the white sock package. The exterior. Do this. No, I'm not going to do that. see here. I'm gonna do this. They even give you colors. I'm gonna do this color. Then there's the accent package. They have colors right here. I'm gonna do this red. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. See interior. I'm gonna do this. And this color. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. Do colored seat belts. See if I can actually change that color from lizard green. Really nice color, but I'm gonna do this color right here. See here. I'm gonna do this. And the fire extinguisher. I'm gonna unselect this option. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this option. I'm also gonna do this option. I'm gonna do this option. I'm not gonna do this. See, performance. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do both of these. See here, I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna do the Bose sound system. You can see the summary. That's it. Thanks for watching. Like this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next review.